All right, so we're here with Inner Circle member Shayne. Shayne, first of all, going through our sales process, you're one of my favorite people to reference in this regard. I was on my way to dinner and I was told, hey, there's this guy named Shayne who wants to join in. He's got the money for it. He's a good fit. Like, we can definitely help make him some more cash. But he said he wants to think about it until next Wednesday. What happened from that point in the sales process for you, Shayne?
The moment I hopped off the call with Leo and I got a phone call directly from Jeremy himself, and he told me he's on his way to dinner, he just basically explained to me, like, look, if you're trying to be surrounded with all these other people that are inside the inner circle at that moment, he's like, there's no way I'll let you be a part of this community if you don't make this decision by the time that I'm done dinner. For me, like, that shook me in my boots because I never experienced that before. But what ended up happening is, you know what, I decided I want to be this type of person. I want to take action, and I think I made it while you're at dinner. Yeah, while you're
now, a lot of people out there, they're just going to think that that's part of my sales process and that I'm full of shit and that I would have let you in anyway. Do you feel like I was full of shit in that regard? Are you around a bunch of people that are A players and action takers?
100%. I feel like this has been, and I've invested in a lot of courses, a lot of mentorship, a lot of masterminds. This has been one of the most invaluable things that I've ever been a part of, not because of obviously getting access to you directly, but everyone else here. The shit that I've learned from them is, well, you know, the value that I get is well in excess of what I actually pay on a monthly basis.
What's been your ROI roughly, you think, from whatever you've invested versus what you think you got out of it?
I mean, I invested a minimum amount of like a couple $1,000s, and we cash collected over 200K our best month in November, so.
Yeah. Pretty good deal.
Pretty significant ROI, if you ask me.
Yeah, we call that the you're fucking me scale. Although, yes, initially you're getting fucked by giving us money and not making any yet. How fast did that scale tip back in your favor where you officially started fucking me from the amount you're making versus what you're paying?
It happened pretty fast. No, don't get me wrong. We went through some shit. We definitely went through a lot of stuff, but it happened in a 2 to 3 month period. Once I found out everything I was doing wrong, how to fix it, my mindset as well. Like, you definitely set me straight in terms of who the fuck I needed to be. And yeah, 2 to 3 months is all it really took, and then we're here now.
Now, you're somewhat long-term member. I mean, we've had people in the group since it's inceptualized in 2019. How long do you think you've been with us?
Literally right now, it's been a full year. So I joined in Q1 2023, was my first mastermind, and then Q1 2024, and then we're here Q1 2025.
Nice. And to be clear, over that period of time, you've seen us go from the farm mansion, now we're here in the penthouse doing the masterminds. Do you like the current venue where we do all this?
I fucking love it, dude. I absolutely love it. I get a sense of what you feel right now. You're looking down on everyone when you're so high up on here. It gives you a certain feeling, man.
Yeah, power. Okay, exactly. So last question for you. We do 4 different things in the group. We have the masterminds, we have the group chat, we have the weekly group calls, and we have the one-on-one calls. Do you get more value from one of those than the other things? Do you find equal value in them? What do you think about that part?
I think they're all really, really valuable. I think the most valuable thing is time with you. Yep. Even if it's a 30-minute call, those are the most valuable 30 minutes that I'll ever get. And then also the weekly group calls. I watch every single Saturday religiously. I gotta rewatch them. I take my notes and then I take action after those calls, and that's what's made a big difference from us not staying stagnant, right? Like, every single week it's a new thing I gotta implement that I take away from the videos, and I'm like, okay, well, then I realize there's an increase in show-up rates. I realize there's an increase in our cash collected from that week. Like, it's just new topics, new strategies, and it's amazing.
Do you feel like we care about your success and you making more money?
You know the shit that we've gone through over the last year that we worked together. Like, that's the type of shit that no one really is willing to go. In today's day and age, you know, there's a lot of gurus out there, but you're not full of shit. You genuinely care, and you can feel it too when you come on. And I mean, I got a phone call from you before I even joined, you know? So getting that's that personal touch that just goes the extra mile.
Dude, we care about who we let in here, as I'm sure you've seen. Have you seen me kick anybody out? Yeah, I mean, listen, we only let the right people into the group. And as you hear from Shayne, another Inner Circle member, we don't fuck around with who we allow in here. You got to be making good cash, you got to be a good value add, and most importantly, you got to be somebody who's actually going to get an ROI. We don't want people in here who aren't actually probable to make the money back on what they're going to invest, and obviously that much more. So good people, lots more money. Yeah, great places to do masterminds. So thank you very much, Shayne.